Something that most people don't know about me, I spent some considerable time with former President Carter back in my youth, back in 1995, 1996, when I was an international partner with Habitat for Humanity, which is kind of like their Peace Corps. After college, I speak fluent Hungarian. After college, I began to work. I trained in Americus, Georgia, where Habitat Humanity is headquartered, and I went from Hungary to train in Georgia, and then I went back to Hungary and trained for Habitat. Basically, was helping folks in Hungary set up committees and things like that, which was kind of a foreign concept in a former communist country. So it was quite interesting. But I had the chance to travel to Watts, Los Angeles in 1995, and we for the Jimmy Carter Work Project there in the Watts community, and got to we stayed at the UCLA dorms, and we heard that's where President Carter's staying. Anyway, went down for breakfast on my first day. I put my stuff down at the table and went up to get my food along with a couple of the other Hungarians that were with us. We put our stuff down at the table, come back like 3-4 minutes later, sit down, and someone else had put their stuff across the table, and it was President Carter and Mrs. Carter. We were all sitting there dumbfounded. We were sitting right across from the president, and had breakfast there, and it was just kind of like the first Forrest Gump moment that I ever had in my life. But so we got to meet him there, and just exchanged niceties, just had breakfast, and turned out that the house that we worked on for a week, this Blitz Build project, was directly next door. It was the house right next to the Carter house. So we got to meet him several times there, and met a bunch of celebrities. They would all come up to the house there. But basically, we were preparing for the upcoming Carter project that was the following summer in Hungary. So while there, got to be his personal interpreter multiple times, and I have some stories that I'll share about that in other videos. But regardless of what you may have thought of him as president, I'm not a Democrat, but what a great guy, what a wonderful person. And it was kind of sad to hear the news yesterday. He went in for hospice care, end of life care, and just a wonderful person. And anyway, at least my impressions, just completely as a human being, really nice, humble man. And I'll have a couple of stories to share in the follow-up video to this in the part 2.